Well, I really don't know what to say about the last episode of The Walking Dead. I realise that this video is a little late and doesn't really have the same energy as my normal reviews. It was a good episode. It was something that I wasn't really used to. Used to seeing in The Walking Dead anyway. It was very slasher movie. It was very like, well, the governor is the slasher villain and Andrea as the victim. And I mean, it was good, like I said, but it just seems a little out of place at this point in the season, I guess, kind of like last week's episode was. Yeah, I don't know, it just seems a little odd, but I mean, I guess it's kind of setting up. I guess they're just setting up for the next 2 weeks, which I assume is just going to be crazy. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot going on this week. I mean, last week, I guess. And it was a very Andrea episode again, very Andrea-centric. I know she's not everyone's favourite, but it seems to be all about her at the moment, and who knows, from the looks of this episode, maybe she hasn't got much time left. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I mean, I've been trying to rack my brain all week, trying to think of something to tell you guys about this episode, and I can't say much more other than that it was very horror movie, very slasher movie. Like, the governor's batshit crazy basically with this whole idea of killing Rick and getting rid of the prison group. It's driving him insane, and he's turned into a villain. That's where he always was a villain, but it's more apparent now to the rest of the people. Even Tyrese and Sasha, I think her name is. I don't even know. Even that kind of like, well, this is a little bit dodgy. So yeah, I mean, we've got next week's episode, and right now I feel like making a bold prediction. So here we go. Remember in the episode where Morgan came back? Well, they found Morgan in Rick's old town, and he said, "I'm not going to join you because I've seen my son get ripped apart by walkers. I don't want to see that again." My prediction, anyway, for like maybe the end of this season and maybe leading into season 4 is that Morgan, maybe, I don't know. How do I put this? Okay, so in this climactic battle that we're supposed to get between the Woodbury and the prison groups, I reckon that I think that Carl is going to die. And here's why. Basically, I feel as though the only way they can bring Morgan back is that if he has a shared loss with Rick. And I feel as though getting rid of Carl will give Morgan that motivation to help Rick out, maybe help him through it. I don't know. I feel as though that's the only way Morgan is gonna come back into this. Other than that, that's pretty much my prediction. I think Carl's gonna die, Morgan's gonna come back for next season and be Rick's. I guess in terms of the comic books, Tyrese is Rick's like main second in charge. I guess he'll become that sort of character, like a friend. I mean, I guess Daryl's kind of there as well, but yeah, that's my prediction. I think that might be a bit too much for TV. Maybe they won't kill a child. Maybe they won't show it. I don't know. But I think that's what's going to happen. I feel as though bringing Morgan back for one episode was kind of wasted. I think there needs to be some reason for them going back there to see him, they didn't go back there to see him, but they ran into him, and I think there's going to be more to that than just, oh well, he was there. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I don't know what else to say. I feel very indifferent about the episode. I mean, it was interesting, it was good, I enjoyed it, but it was very, very odd. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.